Stop it.
But before we get out of here, man, we gotta basically celebrate and remember our girl Gangsta Boo.
Gangsta Boo, Memphis finest.
Man, everybody put Gangsta Boo in the chat, man. Let's be
Man.
clear. Memphis legend, original member 3-6 Mafia. If you listen to some in these down south southern rappers now, they sound like Mia X or Gangsta Boo.
Right.
Let's
correct.
stop playing.
Hey,
You
say
know
that
what I'm saying?
again. Say that again for the people in the back.
I swear Meg sound just like
Yeah,
Gangsta
dude,
Boo.
if you listen to Gangsta Boo and you basically listen to Meg,
If you listen to Where Them Dollars At and
Where
listen
them what?
to every single
Where
them dollars
Meg
at?
song,
fact. If you listen to Where Them Dollars At and you listen to Megan Thee Stallion, you see where she got her whole cadence from, and no disrespect. No
Sounds like a
disrespect at all.
Kofi music situation, brother.
Yeah. No, and no disrespect at all, man. Real talk.
nah, no disrespect.
And no
Boo a
disrespect, it
legend.
just is what it is.
Dude, Jay Camp, this is why you come to Fresh Out. Jay Camp said it. If you listen to Where Them Dollars At, it sounds like every Megan the Mule song, and I got a sound effects, man, just for.
Not
But,
both of them at the same time.
And never the dog at the back.
But long story short, man, Gangsta Boo, man, like when that video came out, man, like I was in high school, by the way. I'm showing my age. And that Where the Dollars At video was just so dope, so cool. I mean, she brought the swag to Memphis, man.
She did.
Jay Kent, what's your thoughts, man, on Gangsta Boo?
Man, I mean,
And she was fly too.
she's fly, man. Gangsta Boo is one of the better pocket rappers. Like she really mastered the pocket. And shout out to like Juicy J and DJ Paul too, man, for really bringing her along.
Right.
In
the beginning.
I mean, cause she came up in an era where rapping in the pocket was everything. Like if you wasn't in the pocket, you didn't sound right. You know what I'm saying? When I think about like the Let Me See Your Tongue Ring joint on the 3-6 on one of the 3-6 albums, where she had the coldest verse on there and just murdered it. So again, she was in a dude sport. You know what I'm saying? At that time, in that time frame, and killing them. You know what I'm saying? So
she opened a lot of
again,
doors
I
up,
put
man.
Boo up there with like your little Kims, like rapping in groups, like as far as being a female in a group, like with dudes, and being able to hold her own, and many times having the best verse on some of them songs.
Right.
Man, Boo was a beast on the mic. You know, she didn't get the respect I felt that she deserved. When you talk about like when you ranking your female MCs of all time, like I feel like Boo's name should be mentioned. Not saying at the top, but you got to at least give her flowers just for being.
You got to.
Yeah.
Especially in the South though. Like most people in New York didn't know her impact, man, on the Midwest and down South, man. Real talk. You know what I mean?
And her debut album was fire.
Yeah.
We was jamming that. Man, we was jamming that at Vincennes, man.
Yeah, facts, man. Jay
we were listening to that.
We were
in the dorm room, off in the whip, man.
Yeah, we was rocking that.
That album was jamming, man. But yeah,
that was
man, Boo a legend in the South, man. And she's birthed a lot of these like female rappers now, man. That basically sound just like, especially out the South, that sound just like her. Like you said too, Iceberg, Mia X. I mean, we can go on and on, man. But
along with Gangsta Boo, not sounding like you know.
Hey, real quick, man, I gotta give a shout out to Shamario, man. He got the best do rag on the internet, man.
The
like,
cleanest do rag, pressed up.
In the building was goody.
Pressed.
He's saying Gangsta Boo all day, man.
Gangsta Boo
was good
all day.
Bebo P, what you thinking on just a legacy of Gangsta Boo?
Oh man, this is definitely a sad way to start off 2023, man.
Facts.
Fresh Out just
Let me see your tongue ring.
Right,
Let me see your tongue ring. Let me see.
Absolutely. I'm just saying, man. Like, yeah, she definitely was like a linchpin within that.
Yeah, it definitely went about thotting.
I mean,
it was different. Yeah, it was different.
No, I mean,
it was about swag. It wasn't about like doing. Yeah, it was swag.
No, we're talking about like even harder than that. Yeah. Along with the swag,
her and
LaChat,
they pulled the strap out on you.
Was good.
We're talking about we're talking about Mystic Styles For those who've heard that album, because I used to have that album, 666 Mafia, 666. We're talking about that. We're not talking about not just the the tongue ring situation, which which was successful, but she came with it in the pocket, like J Camp said.
Hold on, Bebo, real quick. Let me put the coup phone real quick.
Go ahead.
Now, let's be clear. Miss LB brought up something and said she heard that Lotto and Gorilla record. Now, let's be clear. That's a sample from Gangsta Boo.
Yeah, right? Which we covered.
We covered that record. What's crazy is they wouldn't let her in the music video.
Which is weak. Because you got to pay homage. You got to pay homage.
No, and this is why we don't like none of them joints. We don't rock with a lot of
them. Can we get at least one more far sound? Or that works. That works. Yeah.
If you gonna sample somebody still living, you got to pay homage and put them in the video.
Yeah,
you got to.
Facts, man.
Disrespectful, man.
Michael Brown, absolutely rest in peace. Gangsta Boo. Haven't checked her lately, except for the Drink Champs interview. And like, go check out the Drink Champs. Like she went hard in the paint, but definitely left a mark on hip hop. Boo's verse, that late night tip.
Man.
Dog, come on, man. 3-6 won me over, man. Facts.
Yeah.
Now she's R.I.P. Lord Infamous in heaven. Yeah, facts, man.
Right.
She had a dope voice in that Who Run It too.
Yeah. Right. People, go ahead and finish up though, man. My fault.
No, you're good. We had talked about Big Scar not long ago, passing in a similar vein as Gangsta Boo did, sadly. And we just know that Memphis is really going through it right now.
Nasty Trick.
Yeah, that Nasty Trick joint. But yeah, we just want to give a salute to Memphis right now because, y'all have this loss. Y'all have Young Dolph and like others as well. And, we're talking about somebody who really helped to really usher in the legendary group 3-6. She even when she left to do her own thing, solo wise, she blazed the trails with her 3 albums, and she held it down.
Miss LB going in.
She's going in. Shout out Miss LB. Yeah, salute to Miss LB.
Yeah.
But she's gonna be missed, man. And not only was she trailblazer, she was really. It seemed like she was on her come up based on what Miss LB put up about Lotto and Glorilla. Those appearances that she made, it seemed like she was, trying to creep on a come up, no pun intended. But it seemed like she was just trying to creep back into the game, and she could have been successful in doing so, but sadly we won't get to see. And this is just a heartbreaking situation, but the legacy lives on of Gangsta Boo, and we definitely want to give our heartfelt, salutes, so to speak, and condolences to the family and loved ones who is really going through right now, as well as Hypnotized Minds.
What Devon's saying too, man, the game needs a female MC like Gangsta Boo, because
that's true.
Again, it's what I think Bebo, you just said, man. She wasn't thought, man. It wasn't thought bars.
It wasn't just that. It
wasn't just that. It was honestly swag, female empowerment. Like, get on your hustle, get on your grind.
And like I said,
where them
pull the strap out if needed. Like ride with your dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She was more the Bonnie and Clyde kind of female MC, not the thought MC trying to get you for your joint.